Magandang araw, gabi sa inyo guys. So, I am back again guys for today's video guys na which is tuturo ko sa inyo paano mag-solve ng two-phase voltage drop na which is meron pa tayong formula na which is voltage drop is equals to square root of 2 times I or current times Z or impedance times length or L. So, before we proceed guys, identify natin yung mga verbal na kung ano ang mga meaning nito guys para hindi po kayo malito. So, short explanation na to guys ha. So, we have square root of 2 which is pag ginalculate nyo using calculator magiging 1.414 po yung value niya or approximate or equal. So ang I natin is current. So current in amperes. So we have Z or impedance, we have the formula if hindi po given yung impedance sa question. So we have R squared or reactance to guys. Ay reactance, resistance pala. Resistance. And then we have plus x squared. Ito naman guys is yung reactance. So we have L. So ang L natin guys is nakadepende po kung ano yung length in meters yung nasa given na question. So we have, lagay natin yung N times, divide natin sa 1,000. Dapat in kilometers to guys ha, yung sagot. And then yung sa taas in is meters po yan. Pag dinivide nyo po sa 1,000, magiging kilometers na po siya. So to proceed, we have question number 1 guys. A two-phase circuit has a voltage drop of 18 volts. Carries a current of 50 amperes and has a conductor length of 300 meters. What is the impedance of the conductor? So, to proceed guys, since sa question natin guys, yung unknown variable is impedance or yung Z. So, yung question guys, ilagay lang dito sa taas. Check nyo lang po guys ha. So, we have, to proceed. Since yung unknown variable natin is Z or impedance, kailangan po natin i-isolate yung Z or rearrange natin yung formula. So, to proceed guys, no, we have the formula. Copy po natin. So, you have V D is equals to square root of 2 times I times Z times L. So, since yung pinapahanap sa atin guys or yung unknown variable which is Z, kailangan po natin to siyang i-isolate. So, para ma-isolate natin guys, we have to divide both sides by square root of 2 times I times L. Divide both sides guys ha, para ma-isolate po tong Z na to. So, we have, copy natin sa kabila, times I times L. So, maka-cancel to guys. Cancel. Cancel yan, maka-cancel yan. Cancel, 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 cancel. So, yung matitira is yung Z na lang po. So, since na-isolate natin yan guys, pwede na po natin itong i-erase. Para hindi po tayo malito. Yan, i-erase natin yan. So, yung matitira is yan. Yung Z na po. So, i-rewrite natin. Yan. Or, if, para hindi po kayo malito guys, i-rewrite natin. So, we have VD equals to square root of 2 times I times L. Kagaya lang po niyan. So, since meron na po tayong formula guys, substitute natin yung mga values niya. So, copy natin dito sa taas yung formula. VD over square root of 2 times I times L. Erase ko na pa. So, to proceed. Balik tayo sa question guys. A two-phase circuit has a voltage drop of 18 volts. So, we have Z is equals to, yung volts natin, yung VD natin is yung 18. So, lagay natin yung 18 sa taas. Then, carries a current of 50 amperes. So, we have I, which is yung amperes. So, we have square root of 2 times 50. And then, and has a conductor length of 300 meters. So, we have 300 over 1,000. So, simplify natin guys. We have Z is equals to 18. Then, yung value ng square root is which is 1.414 times 50. Pag dinivide nyo to po guys, ang sagot is magiging 0.3 or 0.30. So, calculate natin yung denominator na guys. Kunin natin yung value niya. So we have 18. Gamit tayo ng calculator guys para mabilis. So we have 1.414 times 50 times 0.3. So 21.21 yung sagot. 21.21. So divide natin siya guys sa baba. So we have 18 divided by 21.21. So we have 84.84, or we have 0.84, 0.84, or approximately equal to 0.85 kasi nag-round tayo guys ng number sa calculator. Yan o. Ni-round natin yan. Since yung sa gilid ng 4 is 8, so i-round natin, magiging 85. So ito po yung final answer guys. Huwag nyo kalimutan gamitin yung approximately equal guys ha. So to proceed for the next question guys, we have a two-phase circuit has a voltage drop of 12 volts, carries a current of 40 amperes, and has a conductor length of 200 meters. Find the impedance of the conductor. So since the same process lang po guys, yung unknown variable natin is impedance pa rin. So we have, copy natin yung formula, square root of 2 times I times Z times L. So kailangan nga natin i-isolate tong Z guys. So divide natin both sides by times I times L, divide both sides times L. So cancel to, cancel, 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 cancel. Yung matitira is yung Z na lang. So rewrite natin. So we have Z VD over 2 square root of 2 times I times L. So yan po yung formula natin guys. Ito po yung formula natin. So itong Z guys sa taas is nilipat ko lang po dito sa kabila para hindi po kayo malito. So proceed po tayo guys. Copy ko muna dito yung formula sa taas kasi para po hindi po tayo malito. Z equals to VD over square root of 2 times I times L. So, to proceed nga guys, no? Balik tayo sa question. A two-phase circuit has a voltage of 12 volts. So, we have 12 volts na which is sa taas po. Ito po yung voltage drop niya guys. 12 over carries a current of 40 amperes. So, copy natin tong square root of 2 times 40 amperes. Copy natin yung 40. So, then, yung gagawin natin is, sunod is, and has a conductor length of 200 meters. So, we have, copy natin yung 200 divided by 1,000. So, simplify natin guys. So, calculate natin to. So, using calculator, ang lalabas is 1.414 12 times 40 times 200 divided by 1,000 ay magiging 0.2 or 0.20. So, simplify natin guys. Calculate natin muna yung denominator. So, gamitin yung calculator. 1.414 times 40 times 0.2. Ang sagot is 11,312. So, copy natin dito sa baba. 12 divided by 11.312. So, divide natin guys sa baba, yung 12. So, we have 12 divided by 11.312. So, yung sagot is 1.06. So, Z is equals to approximately equal to 1.06. Ito po yung final answer natin guys for this question. So, for the next question guys, kayo na po bala magsagot niyan. Just comment down your answer below guys. Then don't forget to like, follow, and share my page guys. Maraming salamat po. So yung question guys is ilagay ko lang dito sa kabila. See, for more content about this guys, just follow me guys para makasubaybay po kayo sa daily math problem na isosolve natin. So if meron po kayong suggestion or correction guys, just pay me guys. Nagre-reply po ako.